Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done a pitch meeting reaction video, and I totally forgot that I haven't done the Incredibles 2 pitch meeting. I've done the first one, and it completely set my mind to do the second one. Yeah, so I decided to do a reaction video to this one. So link will be in the description for the original video, and like I said, I highly recommend you guys go check out the original video before watching mine and give them a like, give them a subscribe to them. They put a good amount of work into them, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. Let's get right into it. Okay.
So you have an incredible sequel script for me. Yes, sir, I do. And I'll be honest, I'm glad I had over a decade to put this one together. Oh, yeah? Yeah, because it gave me time to come up with a story concept that's just as good as the first movie, but also very different, you know? How so? Well, you know how in the first movie, one of the main characters is recruited by a superhero-obsessed billionaire? Yeah. Yeah, well, in this movie, we're gonna have one of the main characters recruited by a different superhero-obsessed billionaire. Oh, wow, that does sound different. Yeah. So what's up with the characters? Like, what's up with Violet? Oh, well, you know how in the first movie she had to build up her confidence to talk to a boy? Yeah. Well, in this movie, we're gonna erase the boy's memory, so she has to do it all again. Oh, so we'll just kind of redo that whole arc? Exactly. If it ain't broke, you know, do it again. Very smart. We're also gonna change his appearance a little bit so he looks more like Timothée Chalamet. Oh, yeah, people love Timothée Chalamet. They do. And what about Dash? Well, he's not gonna have much of an arc in this movie, but he is gonna press a lot of buttons. Oh, pressing buttons is tight. Yeah, he likes pressing buttons so much that at a certain point, he wants to press one that'll probably kill some innocent people. What? Yeah, they're gonna see Mr. Incredible's old car on TV, and Dash is gonna want to press a button to fire some rockets, even though there are clearly people in the room. That's kind of messed up. Yeah, but also funny. Is it? Yeah, not having any regard for human lives is hilarious. If you say so. I do. So what happens in the movie? Well, it's gonna start off right where the first one ended. Oh, so we're finally gonna get a satisfying conclusion to the threat of the Underminer? No, he's gonna escape and we're never gonna see him again. Oh, wow, okay, never mind then. So anyway, Elastigirl is gonna be recruited by these billionaires to do some heroic stuff on camera so they can make superheroes legal again. What are the names of the billionaires? Well, there's Winston Dever and then his sister Evelyn. Her name is Evelyn Dever, like Evil Endeavor? Yeah, pretty clever, right? Yeah, I mean, it is clever, but it also makes it pretty obvious that she's the villain. Right, but we have an opportunity to make a pun here, so. Should we really make the whole movie super predictable just so we can make a clever pun? 100% yes, we should. I completely agree, let's do it. Great, so what's her evil plan? She wants superheroes to be illegal. Aren't they already illegal and hated by the public, though? Yeah, so she wants to make them legal so they can be made illegal again. What? Yeah, and she's secretly gonna be this villain called the Screenslaver, and she's gonna hypnotize people with screens. Okay. And at the end of the movie, she's gonna have a bunch of heroes wear big wacky Screenslaver goggles. Why does she do that? So she can make them all do something bad right after they become legal, so people will want to make them illegal again. Wouldn't everyone clearly see that all the supers have big wacky Screenslaver goggles? I guess she thinks people won't notice. I have to say, this villain and her plan don't make much sense at all. Whoops. Whoopsie. Anyway, we're also gonna have some pretty cool action sequences for all the heroes. Oh yeah? Must have been hard to come up with a bunch of new heroic things for them to do. Actually super easy, barely an inconvenience. Oh really? Yeah, I had this idea where a big thing is gonna crash into another big thing and the heroes have to stop it, right? Okay. So yeah, I just did a couple of variations of that with a big drill and a big train and a big boat. Very smart. Thank you. And what's the movie's message? Like, what are we trying to say here? Well, that's a good question, actually. The movie's message is kind of about the roles within a family. Okay, that's good, I guess. And also about feminism. All right, another one. And something about police body cams. Oh, another one. And about how we're all slaves to screens. Kind of a lot of messages going on. And the morality of breaking the law with good intentions. Please stop. And the role that government plays in. Please stop. Is that too many messages? It's definitely a lot. Well, honestly, I think the movie's gonna be so flashy that people won't really care about messages. Oh yeah? How is it gonna be flashy? By being literally flashy with a bunch of strobe lights. Is having strobe lights in a major motion picture really a safe thing to do? That's probably fine. Well, okay then.
Oh no, it's not. Yeah, that was
Hey guys, Ryan here. Hope you like that pitch meeting.
Oh, I freaking love pitch meetings. They're freaking hilarious. Oh my god. Yeah, the strobe lighting was a bit much in the movie. I even felt it was a bit of like it started to bother me a little bit after a while when I saw it the first time. I remember just watching it and I'm just like, oh shit, like it's starting to bother me. And I even take my little brother to go see. I remember like it was me, my little brother, my niece, and my other older brother. And for my little brother, I got a little concerned when they had mentioned about a lot of strobe lighting, so I wanted to see where it was going to be at, and I saw it, and I'm like, oh shit! And so like a couple times I tell him, hey, just look away, like, you know, because I don't want it to affect him too much, because I've mentioned before for my little brother, he's hard of hearing a little bit at times, and then his eyesight isn't that great at times either. So I just didn't want to risk anything going wrong. But it was a bit much. It was strong strobe lighting, and it was just, yeah, like, it bothered me. And to where a couple times I even had to either like look down a little bit to where I still had a good angle to see what was going on or not look too much. But I don't know, Incredibles 2 was still very enjoyable, and I the signals are like the signs, like the little hidden messages that they that was a lot when you think about it. Yeah, I did see a little bit of everything that they pointed out. And I don't know. Like, for me, yeah, that was a lot to throw in there. But at the same time, I'm not, also, I'm not a big fan of a lot of what they threw in there. Like, you don't have to do so much to try to fit in with what's going on currently in the world, like in the real world, I guess. You know, because I feel like sometimes that kind of overshadows a movie a little bit. But just stick with the regular concept of what you're trying to do with the movie. You know, the heroes are trying to become legal again, you know, and have them all work together or something instead of focusing on just one hero mostly in particular, you know, something like that. I don't know. But I don't know, I feel like I threw away the concept of the whole movie. And it's just funny. Just a lot of things they threw out there, but like even like how a superhero gets recruited by another billionaire. This is funny. Yeah, Pitch Meeting, they do great work, man. You guys are hilarious. Oh my god, that freaking got me. Yeah, so link will be in the description for the original video. Oh man, that was funny. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Until the next one, guys.